She's bad. She's fine as hell. I had a lot of cartoon characters that used to get me sexually aroused as a kid. She was one of them. The female reindeer from the Rudolph claymation series. When I was in preschool, I used to be bricked up watching that shit. And then that fine-ass fish from Shark Tale. But she goes up there with her fine ass. I didn't have another Kim Possible line.
Something about Rufus, I think.
No, you got the wrong one. I've never wanted to fuck Rufus.
What is what? I don't think it was about fucking Rufus.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, I must have been on one with his little thick ass. Go ahead.
Learned a lot in that 2 years, huh?
Hell yeah.
What was you stressing on back then? But you know, depression was trendy back then. You know, it seemed like everybody wanted
Hey, and I'm about to bring that shit back.
You bringing it back?
Yeah, I'm about to be depressed real soon. No, I'm just playing.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
Just in time for the mixtape release. You see you getting love, man. We're going to go to Kentucky right here. What up, man? Patrick, talk to him.
Yo, what up, Jack? I'm glad to see you on the radio, man.
Yo,
Putting
Patrick.
Louisville on the map, dude.
You know the vibes, Patrick? Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, we got to get that boy in some Cats gear, though, occasionally.
What'd you say?
We got to get that boy in some Cats gear, out of the Louisville gear into the Lexington Cats gear.
Yo, cut this shit off. Yeah, no. We're Louisville fans.
What did he say?
No, he wants to put me in some Kentucky gear, yo.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah, I'm a Louisville fan.
Hey, damn, you just hung him up.
Oh, my gosh.
Nah.
Oh, fuck. All right. One of the things that appealed to me when
The way a girl bends your dick sometimes when she's trying to shove it into her throat, it's like, damn. And me, I'm sensitive about my shit. So I think for me, it's a bigger thing because a lot of my homeboys, they're weirded out when I tell them, like, I don't like the deep throat. Really, it's too much for me. A lot of girls have a very thin throat. It's narrow. There's not a lot of room to operate in there, and they want to shove it back there. And it's like, this is one of the most sensitive parts of my body. And they just want to shove that shit. I'd never liked intense head. I'd rather you just massage it.
Okay, that was on Dentine. What is Dentine, that song about?
Well, that's a gum brand, and it looks like we're going to have to change the title of the damn song.
Okay.
Dentine has reached out, and they're not fucking with us, so...
Is that true?
It's facts.
They still make Dentine? Wow.
Yeah, I like that talk. Do they? Fuck them. Not fucking with them. So we got to change the name. I think I'm going to call it Ice. Was thinking about calling it Gum Brand. Or just something. But we have to change it, point is. Point we got to change it. They ain't fucking with us. But I love the song. Thanks for bringing it up.
So you really got to change that shit.
No, I ain't joking, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I remember these. Elementary school, all the pretty girls used to make them and put them on their little fingers and do that thing. I've never made like a big dick line in any of my songs. Like that was my first one. Cause like I'm not on some like, you know, micro shit, you know what I mean? But like I'm also like not crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was so worried that the girls I used to mess with were gonna be like, song's hard, but just know like, it ain't that big. I'm like, nobody said nothing, so we're in the clear. Maybe they're like, it was. Like, maybe they think I'm telling the truth. I don't know. G-R-E-E-N. Give me 8. Spirit animal. What's the clownfish? The one where the dude has the baby? That actually might be my spirit animal. There's a fish where the man is the one carrying the baby around. Seahorse. The seahorse? That's my whole vibe. I wish I was delivering my kid. Don't trust my wife with it. Don't got a wife, but I won't trust her. Wish I was a seahorse and I can deliver it. I like the accents up here where we're at, man. Those New York accents, nothing like being cussed out up here. That's just what I'm into.
What do you do like on days off? I know people say no days off, no sleep, but what do you do like on a day off? You go to basketball games, Kentucky Derby, you hang around, you play video. What do you do?
I like to party. I like to get faded. I like to kick it with women. I like to kick it with men. Like, I do a lot of stuff. I be chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I try to enjoy myself.
Yeah. No, you need to though. It's a good balance, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like to kick it with men too here in our studio too, man.
Hell yeah, there's plenty of men in here.
Yeah, not like that though, but we can.
You know, the sausage party. I don't know what's happening. Why somebody snickering?
It just sounded funny when he said it.
Get some more men in here right now.
In the Ville, and I move like a dime, eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. It's an Italian restaurant downtown Louisville. I think I went there once as a kid, but it's fly. Vincenzo himself heard the song. He wants me to come in, so we're about to bring the art to life. It's just we have a lot of influence within the city. Don-esque. Get somebody whacked.
I like a tall rapper.
I love a tall rapper.
How tall are you?
6'3".
Nice.
Yeah,
There you go.
You gotta love it.
I knew I
I'll
liked
stand
you.
There's a story that I'd like you to tell right now, because we have a lot of young people that watch this show. When you were 14 years old, you thought you might have a chance at a major label record deal, and it just didn't happen. I have to imagine when you're 14, that must have felt like the end of the world.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Nah, it was devastating.
So
yeah.
how did you overcome that obstacle?
Well, I turned 15 and then I was good. Nah, but for real, I just got older. At the moment, I was devastated, but I was a freshman in high school. But after I got a little older, I was like...
You discovered girls and then you forgot all about the major league.
No, I discovered girls earlier than that now.
Easy on
By the
the
way,
ears,
if you still have
quote
an
unquote.
iPod, we got to talk about
Yeah, I have a shuffle on me right now. No, I'm just
As
joking.
long as you know how the one with the stupid ass band on it, where you
The Nano?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
That shit's hard. Need to bring him back.
The lesson I learned is motherfuckers are insane. So I remember I was at this house party at the Douglas Loop, and it was actually up in this like upstairs type area above a restaurant, and I was on the aux cord for the night. And you know, I had the party jumping, like I was playing the right music. I had the vibe going. Like I was, you know, in high school, like I liked to be on the aux. I felt like my taste was really up there. But there's this girl that was in my ear the whole night asking me to play this Crazy Frog song. And I couldn't understand why, but she's pestering me about it. She kept asking me, oh, yo, play this Crazy Frog song. She kept showing me on her phone. I'm like, nah, I ain't playing this song. Like, if I was passive at first. I was like, I got you, because you feel like they might leave you alone. But when I told her, no, I'm not gonna play, she like cracked me in my mouth, like just cracked me right in my jaw and got carried out of the party. She hit the hell out of me, yo. Punched the shit out of me. It was like a man punched me. I know who Crazy Frog is. I mean, he makes like remixes in a funny voice, I think. But I didn't know that song. I don't know why she wanted to hear it in the middle of this party when Young Thug was playing. I don't know what happened to Crazy Frog. I hope he's still working. I've always been a big water consumer. I go to restaurants and the waiters are never up to par for me because I'm just going through that motherfucker. For years, I've been complimented on my soft hands. I have no idea why my hands are soft until more recently I started to realize I've been hydrating the hell out of myself my whole life. And I think that's the reason. And I'm very disciplined about wearing condoms. It's a life or death situation in my opinion, so throw that thing on.
Got you.
Are you on drugs?
Nah.
All right, cool, man. We got one. All right.
Yeah.
Ain't it crazy? That's something new.
You know, I'm serious. That's no big deal. That's like saying you got a pair of the new J's. You know what I mean? Like it's common. You don't smoke weed either?
Nah, man. I don't talk about that. You know, I
No.
don't
Hold
do
up.
any of
That's a different.
Nah, I don't do any of that. You know.
You don't drink?
Nah.
Dog, check this out, Jack.
Underage.
Look, man. It's gonna come out if you do one way or another. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't have to come out like this. Though.
Oh, you don't want it to come out of there?
You showed me some wild shit one day, didn't you?
That's what I was gonna say. Like being in hip hop, bro. I feel like hip hop is the most. I gotta be careful with my words here, but it's like the most homophobic music genre. You know what I'm saying? You definitely push the line.
Whoa! What you trying to say?
No, I'm saying you say some sus shit, but it's funny as fuck. But I'm sure people question it because they're like people in hip hop aren't used to people being that loose,
forward with it.
Yeah, like in a funny way.
I don't even know what you mean.
I'm saying, like, I seen a meme one time. I seen a meme you posted, and it was like something about a barber. Like, do you ever want to grab your barber's dick?
Yo, you got the wrong man.
Nah, bro. Nah, you're trying to make me feel like an asshole right now, bro.
We gotta pull it up, man.
Yeah, that's not like I suck dick or anything. I'm a chill dude, man. I know what you're saying now.
All right, fuck it. Never mind there, bro.
On to the next part.
Yeah, on to the next one, man. On to the next.
Remember me? I like smooth music.
You like shit you could like eat some mushrooms too, smoke some weed too.
I wouldn't know nothing about none of that. So.
Nor would I. He's on his own.
You've never had shrooms, Jack?
Not on camera.
All right.
Hey, they got endorsements to give. The fuck is you
Bro,
talking about?
Shrooms are legal in San
This whole
Francisco.
shit is a setup, bro.
It's not. It's not.
That's why I said this is my last one.
This is your last one. I'm not coming up there no more.
I had this homegirl, and the house behind her, there was a house with a pool. And, you know, the family sort of knew each other. But I found out the owner of the house was blind and deaf. At least that's what she told us, that he was blind and deaf. And so we low-key had permission to go to this pool. She said we did, but, like, we started going a lot. Like, I don't know if we had permission the other times, but we used to go there, skinny dip. We would bring different people in there, you know, just be a nice little vibe. But then one night we went, And I remember the window was open, and I looked in the living room, and there was a man standing there, close as hell, looking at the TV. The TV was like right here, and he was standing near the TV. And it looked like he was trying to see what was going on it. Like, we don't know if this dude was really blind or deaf or not. And shout out to the blind, shout out to the deaf, all respect. Like, but this motherfucker, like, we didn't know if it was true or not. So my homeboy, he went up to the window and started banging on that shit, like, just to see if it was true. Because we had been in this dude's pool. Like, he starts banging the shit out of the window. I'm talking about hit this shit. This dude did not fucking move. So we found out it was true. That this motherfucker's blind and deaf watching TV while we were in his pool. And we just kept pulling up. Shout out to that guy for letting us use the pool, though, for real.
Pre-show rituals. Nah, I don't pray or anything. But that's another thing I'm thinking about tapping into in 2019. Praying a little bit, stepping into church. I just remembered the other day that they got those confessional booths in church.
Yeah.
And I'm really thinking about sliding on one.